Welcome guys to a new video. And first off, I want to do a different kind of video this time, so I thought why not make a podcast with our dear guest, a random dude, or rather now Peyton, which you might already know from the zombie uprising video I did like a year back or almost two now. And Peyton, why don't you say something about yourself?
Hello, I'm Peyton, and I'm a really big military fan.
I mean, who isn't? Who isn't? That is actually a pretty good like hobby to like research and stuff. And since most of our viewers have the brains of a goldfish and cannot listen to something without visual stimulation, I'm gonna play a Minecraft mod pack I made in the background that you can watch while we talk about random stuff. And we are going to talk about a lot of random stuff. So, why not start about tanks? You like tanks, right? What part of tanks do you like the most? Like like the cannon or like the driving itself,
The
the
cannons, the
cannons.
guns,
The guns, yeah, that is
yeah.
that is a very lovable thing. I mean, yeah, actually, I'm not that much into tanks. Way more into either guns itself or planes.
Like what kind of guns?
Mostly assault rifles. I'm just like, there's nothing wrong with like a trusty AK-47 or like something even
AKM?
something modern like I don't know, HK-416 or M110 SAS, like these semi-automatic sniper system. Like, there's so much.
Is the G36C modern?
uh yeah, I mean, I would say it's not the best. I'll say that it's not the best kind of gun, but like,
I said,
sure.
is it modern?
I mean, it is kind of pretty much, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and about the other thing, like planes, like there's nothing wrong with like an A10 Thunderbolt, or I don't know, something even modern as like a from something modern as like a B2 Spirit Bomber up to like something historical like JU 87 Stuka from the Second World War. That's actually one of my favorite planes, like the A10 Thunderbolt and the Stuka.
The Fokker series from World War One is better. Changed my mind.
I mean, I can't really do that. It's like, you're right. There is nothing
Because
better.
those were kind of the first German planes.
Yeah, but like the a weird cool thing about like the JU 87B Stuka is like the Jericho's trumpet when they do like the steep dive. It's damn, these sounds are just crazy. As well as like the sound that the A10 gun makes. The I think it's called Gao 8A
Uh,
Avenger. It's like 30 millimeters. Crazy. What's your opinion about that?
I like Big Gun.
Yeah, big gun is crazy. Fun fact: the gun was actually not designed for like rather the plane was designed around the gun, which is crazy. It's like as big as like a small car. It's even bigger than a small car. By the way, when we get to cars already, we can talk about the insane gas prices here in Germany. It's like
And
250.
in the US.
Yeah, it's 250 euros per liter, which is like, I don't know, like I think 1088 US dollars per gallon, which is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, saying that cars need like 16 gallons to fill up.
Damn, yeah, that's just
That's like
gas itself.
$40. It's like $40 a tank right now.
Damn, is
And
is
that's
crazy.
like and that's like 38 euros.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. Like gas
Yeah.
prices is absolutely crazy. It's like, I don't know. Don't we have like oil pumps in Germany? I don't know. I am from Germany, but how am I supposed to know? Like, yeah. Um. Also, thing I want to talk about is while we're at cars and like tanks and stuff, which like tanks historical and yeah actually
Mustangs are so cool.
yeah, for real, Mustangs are absolutely crazy. I have like a Lego model of that, of like the
Damn.
original Mustang. It's so amazing, bro. It's like cars in general are just beautiful.
Nice. Nice.
Like there's nothing wrong with like an what's the car called? A Nissan Skyline from like especially the one from Fast and Furious, or like a Dodge Challenger Hellcat. Just so beautiful.
Yeah.
Like cars
Most
look.
like the Challenger is like made after the Mustang, I believe.
Actually, I do not know, but that's
Because the
probably true.
Challenger looks like the Mustang.
Yeah, just a little bit more modern, but that's what I like about the
Yeah,
Mustang. It's got that like old timer feeling. It's just so beautiful, that car.
yeah.
So about old stuff. Let's talk about like old buildings, like lost places and stuff. I personally do lost places like urban exploring, which is really peak. But there's also some dark sides to it, because
I
if
don't know much about this topic, so
yeah, but like a personal story from me, I was like in a lost place, like actually quite not so long. It was like no, it was today. Yeah, it was today, like a few hours ago. It was a very big lost place. It's like a medical kind of like factory or industry or something. It's like really big, and that was like so huge. It was so fun to explore with one of my best friends, and we got out like right before the police came, because some dudes were doing some stuff there. I don't really know what they did, but yeah, yeah,
something probably naughty.
probably definitely nothing that they were supposed to. Apparently, that's why the police came. Um, but like after that, I literally got so hungry. Like damn, because I was in that building for like an hour. And when we're like at that topic already, we can just talk about food in general. Like everybody likes food, we need food. It's like very important.
German chocolate cake is yummy.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm not the biggest chocolate fan, I have to say that.
Me neither, but German chocolate cake goes hard.
It does. But like I would go for some good brownies. Like damn, especially if they're like in
Yeah,
if they're like a bit crunchy on the edges and like really juicy in the middle. Oh god, I'm almost died. And like really juicy in the middle. That's like damn.
yeah,
But yeah, my favorite food, I would probably have to say, I know it's an overrated like recipe, but just some good old steak, you know, there's nothing you can do wrong about that. Unless you over or undercook it, then it's like, why would
yeah.
you do
Then
that?
it,
I actually been to a restaurant before and they totally undercooked my food. Like, damn, that poor steak didn't do anything wrong. Like, nothing better than a steak and some like, I know it's like a soda, but like some good old Coca-Cola. Like if it's ice cold with some ice cubes, there's nothing you can do wrong about that. It's like so refreshing. Or like when you wake up in the morning, like in like at like 3 a.m. first the AF, like there's nothing better than just cold water with ice cubes. Like damn.
yeah,
I personally currently only drink mostly holy or like level up energy, like something like gamer subs you mix into water, or like
yeah,
pure water. Um or in mornings I drink like, or not early mornings, I drink like a lot of white monster, the white ultra flavor, which is pretty good. I know it's pretty overrated, but it's still my personal favorite. And yeah, what about
yeah.
you?
I personally, I like the ruby red monsters because they're really the only kind I've really had. But if I've had to pick my favorite energy drink, it'd probably be the vanilla no sugar Red Bulls.
Damn. Actually, we don't have those flavors in Germany. We have a lot, but not that much in the end, which is actually pretty sad. Um,
You just
well,
kind of have the basic flavors.
yeah, which is pretty sad, but
Well, I'm
yeah,
gonna go in a few minutes, okay?
that is okay. But in the end, I want to talk about one last topic, which is energy drinks and caffeine in like general. Like, what's your opinion on that?
My opinion on caffeine and energy drinks is it's all yummy and caffeine makes me tired for some reason.
I get that. I get that literally so much, but like, it's. I get the people that say it gets dangerous if you drink too much, but it's just so yummy, you know. Like you
Yeah,
need, like there's nothing better than like an energy in the morning. That's just.
especially when that's all you have.
Yep, that actually is all I have for today. Thank you for this interview. Thank you for being here, Peyton. And to my viewers, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and tune on in on the next video. Goodbye.